Hello Gemini and welcome to your April 2023 reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. You come in the world, the month with justice upright. Now justice has been coming up. I did Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini, and justice has been coming up a lot. And of course, it's true, we're going to have the full moon in Libra. Oh, that's probably why. Okay. Anyway, here we have justice. And justice is also ruled by Venus. And Venus is going into your sign, Gemini, this month. So, it's not surprising that after I have a Two of Cups. So, this month will be about connections, mirrors, friendship, love, and family in any way. And here we have the Emperor in reverse and the Three of Swords. Now the theme this month is going to be very much around that, because we also have Lilith squaring Mercury at one point this month. And Lilith, we know it's the suffering divine feminine here that was betrayed, abandoned, name it. Okay, demonized, name it. So, all of these aspects are created a lot of, are in conflict with Venus. Since it's going to be squaring Mercury, that means that your mental process will be affected by this principality of Lilith. And here, probably reminding you of all the disappointments that distorted emperors brought on you. And when that's a distorted divine masculine. In a sense, I should say the distorted left brain on people, because it can be a woman or a man. It's how we act out there and how people act towards us. Under justice, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Hangman with the Six of Cups. So, this would be, I know that ruled by Venus, I know things are balanced, and this is what I want to create, this is what I want to build, this is what my masculine aspects are working on, a balanced thing, but it's not happening because my Six of Cups is in reverse. The concept of unconditional love that is given freely is not my reference. I cannot see it that way. When I look at it in reverse, because maybe that's what I experienced from others in my connections, in my partnerships. So even though I want to create one, I want to build one, I have a hard time seeing it. My heart is it's not there yet. I understand the concept of it, that's why the card is there, but I'm not embodying it. So, Hangman is there. He's waiting for you to look at everything from a different angle here, so that you can sacrifice what is distorted. Under the Two of Cups, I have the Devil and I have Strength. And here are the two versions of what love can be. There's a dependent love, and there's higher self taming the part of us that is afraid of it, that is afraid of love part. Here, dependent love. This is when we are waiting to receive it from outside of us, because the masculine will always be outside of us. He's the one acting outside, So, how people are towards us is going to be They are masculine side acting out. So if we think love will come from outside, from outside of us, we've been waiting a long time because we haven't seen unconditional love. Maybe we've only seen conditioned love that brought us sorrows and disappointments. Our higher self knows better, knows how we cannot depend on outside of us for our capacity to receive and give unconditionally. It has to come from the universe within ourselves. So it's saying to your ego, it's saying to the part of you that lived all those Three of Swords here with the reverse divine masculine, it's okay. Don't stop waiting for it outside. I'll give it to you. I will love you unconditionally. Therefore, it is going to be mirrored outside. Because right now, maybe you're not giving it to yourself either. And of course, under that, I have the Knight of Swords because this is going to become obvious to you this month. So, under our Emperor in reverse, we have, and the Three of Swords, we have the Sun on the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, the Sun brings light, like shining the light on the masculine aspect that is in reverse. Hint, King of Pentacles. So everything that had to do with protecting you, giving you value, investing in you by yourself or others, commitment, all of these things. Oh, the sun will be shining on that distortion so that you can finish that cycle of these two masculine here. That means that your own self-love was affected by your self-worth of how your own divine masculine gave it to you. Isn't it beautiful, Mr. Black Buddy? So, I would tell you it's the end of those self-doubts. King of Cups in reverse is not sure about his self-love and how much love he can receive, and he's easily drops his own love for him, has a hard time receiving love. Same thing with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So having the light shone on this so that you can end that cycle is an amazing gift. So let's clarify this for you, my beautiful Geminis. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Gemini for the month of April 2023. Okay, let's look at justice. Ooh, show me justice. Okay. So justice right now, Knight of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. So this is a bit like, I have that truth about things I have a hard time turning the page on, right in my throat. I could be even maybe not so diplomatic about it, but let's say that your vision of justice, a bit like Taurus, the vision of justice is being challenged here. Okay? Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so there we go. I want to build something that will have this extra beautiful cup of love in it. But I'm not quite finished releasing the part of me that, since I've never lived it, I don't think it exists. So this is all about, I don't want to build on my vision of justice that was these 3 cups that were not so great, which I still have resentment on. I want to build on a version or a vibration, my reality that is of that extra cup of love. So the Hangman, I think things, if you're wondering why are, if you're waiting for love in your life, why hasn't it happened yet? Maybe because you're still holding on to the past sadnesses. And the universe is putting that status quo on you until you reverse it. Yeah. Okay. So this guy did not want to be picked up. At the same time, a new way to bring your energy, and maybe a new beginning or something like that. But when you will be healing and allowing that love to come into your life, when you will be willing to put your foot back again out there, but with a broader vision or a broader perspective with the sun, because it's the sun symbol on its forehead, on your waters, on the memory imprinted in your waters. Let's look at the Two of Cups. Two of Cups for Gemini. Two of Cups for Gemini. Oh. Here we have the Pope with the Knight of Cups. So maybe this month, Geminis, the status quo will be lifted. Here we have a genuine offer of a mirror that is very grounded, very, let's say, morally, consciously discerned and engaged. So of course it's gonna stir up your old beliefs on distorted emperors and distorted kings of pentacles and kings of cups here. Is it gonna be like what I've experienced in the past? Let's look at, am I going to take the attitude of things do not change, they're always the same, this is my prison and my truth, even if it's a half-truth? Or will I rise above my fears, the deductions I placed in my, mechanic ego, or go into my higher self? Devil or strength? I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is really, see how the cups, maybe it's almost like having a hard time believing in the this new spark that could be joyful, because I have the Three of Cups in reverse here, which is having a hard time celebrating life or even being happy. It will kind of maybe revive an old sadness. Knight of Swords. So maybe you will express yourself in a certain way. Oh, talking about the Emperor in reverse. Although here, see, I have the Six of Pentacles. So, maybe you will turn down something. Oh, you are an Emperor in reverse. Because this is my truth now. And I remember all the times that things were unbalanced. You will have to look. For some of you, it will be really an Emperor in reverse. And you will say, no, I'm not going for that anymore. And that will be saying your choice to the universe. And others of you, it will not be an Emperor in reverse, but you will act like an Emperor in reverse because you will prevent yourself from receiving a genuine cup of love. Let's look at that Emperor in reverse with the Three of Swords. I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. And so that tells me that the underline of it is a beautiful potential that can change your circumstances. Show me the sun. It was not the world on the King of Pentacles. Your chance to end the cycle of when people cannot commit or engage themselves. Two of Cups. Here I have the Strength that kind of turned. And who are you? You choosing the strength, choosing to rise above, and here to go for that cup. Some of you will go for that cup. Of course, use your discernment, if you have like an asshole coming back or whatever, use your discernment. Don't this is really to see where you are at and what you are choosing. Look at how you treat yourself and not to let experiences of the past prevent you from living something amazing. Here, let's look at the sun on the, not the sun, the sun on the King of Cups. But whatever, we have the Ten of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles upright. Seeing how maybe I defeated myself by using my 3 swords. See, he's holding 3 swords. Using my 3 swords to hurt my heart. Now I'm pulling the Judgment and I'm going to head on a completely new direction. So this is really, I think this month there's an opportunity for you to embark on a new path. I'm going to call this a new path because for a lot of you, yes, it's going to be a possible relationship, friendship, association, romantic relationship for some of you. But it's the opportunity to bring back your Emperor up for you. And even if it's outside your comfort zone, to start embarking on that new path of an upright Emperor. So, choose the best for you. So on this, my beautiful Geminis, I am sending you all my love and light. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. Please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, there's the website below. You go on this and you take the services, the different readings. You can book, you can, purchase your reading. Everything is very user friendly, and it's set up so that you can never book more than a month in advance. And on this, my beautiful Geminis, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. All right? Happy spring. Bye-bye.